Little air conditioner's doing good. I fixed all the dads. They're ready to, they're going. It's cooling off the whole front of the house. He's in there taking a nap. So, and the cat's in there sleeping too. So, it's just, oh man. I brought the little air conditioner in and filled it up with water, and it's cooling off the whole place in here. It's only like 80 some degrees, 83 or 4, I don't know. It ain't too hot, but we ain't got all the shade in the trees yet, so that helps. It's nice. That little water cooler over there. Yeah, I got it set over there in the corner. It's blowing across the whole room, and the fan's blowing, and it's just cooling off the whole place. So it's nice and comfy in here. I may take me a nap. Might be an idea. Whoo, Lord. Yeah. No, I don't worry about these trending. They're not to trend. They're here to correct technology. I know they're more watched in the future than Mission Impossible or Star Trek or Star Wars or the Avengers, because that's just a bunch of bitches using CGI to act like we need more money to fuck. It's okay. We need lots of money to fuck. Oh, it's a new Tyler Sheridan show. We need more money to fuck. Oh my gosh, we need so much money to fuck. We don't want to have kids. We just want to have money to fuck. Having kids, that gets in the way of getting money to fuck. Why would you want to have kids? Kids get in the way. You have to stay home and change. Remember the Crystal Palin? You got to stay home and change diapers. You don't get to go out and drink beers and act stupid and have sex. And, it's like the whole reason you have sex is for the kids. There's no other reason to have sex. No. No, none whatsoever. No. Because if you stay with a woman who needs money to fuck, you might as well just go kill yourself, because your life's going to suck. Because she's never going to be happy unless you bring her more money to fuck, and then she gets all the stuff she wants. That's horrible, right? When you have kids, you get to love one another through your children. Because, although you're always waxing sentimental, your sweet words are all I ever hear. You don't really give a continental. Honey, deep down in your heart, you're not sincere. 'Cause you call everybody darling, and everybody calls you darling too. You don't mean what you say, it's just a game you'll play. But someday you'll find someone who plays as well as you. 'Cause if you call everybody darling, ain't nobody gonna come knocking at your door. And as the years roll by, you gonna sit around wondering why don't nobody call you darling anymore? Like Last Time by David Gates. Doesn't seem like everyone's getting younger, baby. Guess you're gonna have to find yourself another pastime. Judging from the past, and know it won't be the last time, right? But if you get money to fuck, Tiberius can have sex with Britney Spears in her schoolgirl outfit. He did. Yeah. Tiberius had young people brought into an island where he went because he was afraid he was going to be assassinated, and watched young people and had young people have sex with him. That's how he, I guess it was the Caesar that was alive while Jesus was crucified. Sounds a lot like what's happening in the world today. The more things change, the more they stay the same, right? Okay. Now, when you love someone, Jimmy Rogers, the one that Haile Selassie said, this is the guy I'm going to connect to. This is the guy, child of clay. And who is to blame for this child of clay? He has another one I really like. Bing Bang Miracle is good too. But it's called Tender Love and Care. Tender love and care makes a life worth living. Tender love and care, that's what I'll be giving. Every day, every night to you. When you're wrong, when you're right, when you're blue, I'll be giving tender love and care to you. Give it gentle, sweet, and kind, I will always treat you. Now, if you're a complete fucking liar and you think you can completely fucking lie, I'm going to let you know, hey, knock that shit off so you can get your tender love and care for you, right? You know what I'm saying? Jesus, when he cleaned out Solomon's temple, he was giving him tender love and care. Yahweh, who cares? Do you understand? The road to treachery and betrayal and cowardice is lack of faith. You know, like Anakin Skywalker, you killed my mom. He's like, no, stupidity killed your mom, and following people that were stupid killed your mom. You don't need money. These aren't the droids you're looking for, right? He doesn't get it. Okay, he sat down and tried to write things from Bruce Lee movies and Raymond Chow movies and stuff, but they don't get it, right? Money's not real. Life is, love is, right? Phil Moramitsu doesn't get it. Harold Klim don't get it. Darwin Gross obviously didn't get it. Paul Twitchell, he's just Andy Warhol cult. He calls himself religion. He don't get it. He sells books for money, and then says, "I'll teach you how to." Like I had the thing with Charles Stanley, a doctor, feeling the presence of God in your life. You're like, fuck. God's omniscient and omnipotent. God's the essence of all life. Didn't you read the book of Job? No, he's a doctor. Okay, but he needs money. Oh, it hurts when I do that, so do this. Okay, take a pill and make it feel like it doesn't hurt. Damn, we suck again. Electroshock therapy? Yes. Drugs and medication? Yes. So I'm not really dying from carbon emission poisoning by living by the freeway. Right, because I can't afford to move to Jackson Hole. Right. Damn, I wish I was Greg LeMond. It's not funny. It's not funny, but do you get it? We forgive debt and trespass, love one eternal, faithful peace, stop all the cars, bars, and wars. You don't need to move to Jackson Hole not to die from cancer in El Paso and then go to a guy who says, hey, I'm going to give you electric shock therapy and drugs to survive the fuck. Now lay back and enjoy the rape. Hi, this is Houston Smith. I'm like Judah Krishnamurti. Do you understand? Okay, so, hey, I'm a good guy. I don't pay no mind to what they say. In the jealous games people play. Hey, they got money. Their lips are sealed. Look at her. Hush, my darling, don't you cry. Right, guys, I'd known who I was from the time I was a little kid. Jesus talked to me about it from the time I was very little. Okay. I didn't run away from it and say, Jesus, you're crazy. I was just like, okay, I'll be there for you, man. I'll be there for you, Jesus. You're my dog, man. You're my best friend. Talking about my best friend. Right. So when we got in the right conditions, he was like, you ready for this? And I was like, no. Then I had to, you better be, because it's happening. So, and now it's happening. It's happening, sweetheart. And there ain't nothing that Donald Trump can do about it. George Soros, Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and the next tech super tech. Are people praying to the super techs to protect us from the super techs with the virtual presence in our house, manipulating us for money and having us all kill each other over money? No, they're praying to the house of King David, the line of King David. Obviously, the line of King David is the man with the phone in the red shirt sitting in the office chair in the guest house that was a garage that was turned into a guest house north of San Ysidro, New Mexico. Obviously, it's Earl. I mean, seriously? Wow, you guys got high potential. Elizabeth gonna figure this one out? What about Grey's Anatomy? My patient died. Your patient died because you didn't stand up for the Lord's Prayer. There wouldn't have been a catastrophic or disgusting situation that killed your patients that you're getting drunk for on the couch, acting like a drama queen. Drama queen. Drama. They got the dramatiest jaws you ever saw. There ought to be laws against them yapping their jaws. It's called proverbs. Proverbs. The poor plead for mercy, and the rich answer with insults. The wealthy are fools who perceive their wealth as a high wall of safety, and it is wrong to acquit the guilty and deny justice to the innocent. And justice is living the Lord's Prayer. And the living embodiment of the Lord's chair is in this office chair that was formerly of Lawrence Benegas's, but it had a broken wheel on it. They got him a new one on his birthday. I saw it sitting out front where the garbage thing was at, and I said it was after Dad got his hip operated on. I said, that thing could sit up real high and be easier for him to get in and out of. Okay, so I grabbed it, took a wheel out of the shed, shoved it in the spot where it had the broken wheel, and it worked perfectly for him then. The second time around, Lawrence and Pancha went and got Dad a raising recliner that he's sleeping in right now and completely loves. It's wonderful, yeah. Well, it's Lawrence got his chair from his kids, and then he looked at his dad and said, yeah, your dad's going to need that to get up and down, So he had the money to get it, so he got it. I turned down $2 million a month from the Temple Set Illuminati because we got to live the Lord's Prayer. Lawrence will stand up with me when he's ready, and so will his kids, and so will Jerry, so will his kids, okay? And so will Dave, and so will his kids, and so will Monty and Mitch, and so will their kids. Why? because I said so. Okay? And I'm not Don Juan. Okay? And I'm not Lord Byron. Okay? I'm the man like King David. If you don't believe that. George Strait has oceanfront property in Arizona there. Yep. Okay, do you understand? I'm just trying to help my wife's out of hell before the rest of you because, the kids are, Dad, I'm right here. I hear you. I hear people's prayers. I just tune out the selfish people and tune into the people that are being abused by the selfish people. I'm good like that. I'm chill like that. I flow like that. I go like that. Load this one quickly if you're wise. If you're not, no, just do it. Just do what the fuck I say. For crying out loud, I'm better than you.